Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to RimWorld. It looks like I kind of hit record while loading here, but we can use these couple of moments to discuss what's happened. So there's been a couple of raids. We survived. We're good. Um, One of them we got into a gun duel with a very young man. I think he's 18 or so. And yeah, he was out to get us big time. And he shot us in the hand, but we shot him in the kidney, as well as a few other places. And down he went, but he joined us after a little persuading, and we've had a wanderer join. He came before the gun battle guy. I believe his name Watson, the wanderer. And I'm trying to remember the name of the young kid. And we've done a lot of work on establishing our trading post without yet having any goods to trade. Really, I mean, we've traded a few small things, and we've actually managed to build up our silver a little bit, and we're doing okay. But we did have two rather difficult events take place. The spring just started, we were getting ready to plant, and we got toxic fallout. It lasted quite a while, but not terrible. But during the toxic fallout, a volcanic winter hit. So I guess those stack. Go figure. We got through it, and we did get a bit of a rice crop off. We tore down the fence around our cropland and expanded our cropland. We beefed our security fences with a layer of granite and added another door in here. I think we replaced all these doors with granite too. And we did quite a lot of construction work. We've got 3 colonists now. So we've got one bed. I noticed some differences. Stone beds used to be fine, but here we've got okay, let's go for a wooden bed, good. So we look at a wooden bed, good. And we see immunity gain 107, rest effectiveness 108, surgery success 105. Now we've got a granite bed, good. 107, 97, 105. So the rest effectiveness is really low. However, we've been smart and given that less effective bed. Oh, this one's the same though. We've got another good granite down there. We need to replace it with something. Oh wait, does it have the same surgery success chance? Well, not as the excellent. So that's 107, 105. Let's see about the excellent wooden. 107, 106. Okay, it's not worth it. So we are in fact going to go ahead and reinstall this bed down in here. Gee, there's nowhere good to put it. We're going to have to move it after we reinstall it, and then we'll reinstall this bed up here, and we'll have to move it after we reinstall it. So Michael is the young man, that's correct. He was a writer, he is a writer, story writer. He's so young, he's 18. And he's pretty good around here, crafting and intellectual, very good, and he can do other stuff okay. He's a jogger and a quick sleeper, which is why we had him on the granite bed. We're smart, because he takes less time to sleep. He's an ascetic, so he won't need us to put any sculptures in his room. He's already got ascetic has dull bedroom. I think if we made it worse, he'd like it more. Whatever, he's got the bedroom he's got. We put a lot of work into this tiling, okay? He seems to like everything else nice, so that's cool. He's all good. He's a good guy. We'll take a look at Watson here. He's the guy that joined us as a wanderer. He's older. He's 47 now. He was just 46 when he joined. I guess he must have changed pretty quick. Medieval lordling as a child, escaped convict as an adult. That's pretty cool. Night owl, and I forgot to set his restricts for a long time, and he was wandering around all unhappy, but we fixed his restricts so they kind of match everyone else's, but backwards, so that's good. Back to old Watson here. He's got some handy skills too. He's good, and thank goodness he's good at social, so he can now do our trading for us and get us better deals, which is great. Avro, no, everyone now has a gun. He's got a poor 59% revolver, and Michael has a poor revolver. Let's actually just take a look at those, because Michael Watson's not as good a shot, but he likes shooting. Whatever, it's balanced. It's balanced. Avro is the hunter. She's the leader of this trading post, and she does most of that stuff. Plus, she has the best gun by far. She has a charge rifle, so yeah. She's learned a lot of shooting skill. And my god, has she learned a lot of other skills. Interestingly, if you go to work and check hunt on her, her skills are 5 out of 20, which is interesting because her shooting skill, blah blah, where's her bio, is 7. So there's more to hunting. There's more to hunting. Maybe animals, something like that. I don't really know. We haven't had much chance to do animals. We just kill them and eat them. The toxic fallout killed us mega sloth that self-tamed, but we couldn't have trained it anyway, and it would have returned to the wild. So she slaughtered up enough muffalo here, probably to do the job for making us 3 parkas, and also, you know, just all kinds of good stuff. That should be fine. We took her off hunting. We put it down to 4, so she'll only hunt if she got nothing to do. We started an artist's table here, a sculptor's table. That'll give the people here that do art a chance to do something during off hours, because we are running into some off hours with this tiny colony. Unless I've got a real project going, there isn't much for some people to do. And we can't do projects that fast. We're quite limited here. And the difficulty level has been a little challenging, and it's been a bit scary, frankly. I'm a little sad. We're digging a hospital. Kai, we're digging a hospital. We haven't finished it. We're going to put a cooler on it, and we'll put a heater in it, but we haven't finished the hospital. We're digging a hospital. We gave it a steel door for decently fast opening, and we did the same for our fridge. We might as well start time. So, now Watson, I put him on haul to clean out these fields, so I'm going to have to force Avro to do the shenanigans with these beds right now, so she is just going to start cooking again if I let her, so yeah. So I'm going to make her work on this blueprint, because then she'll get around to the other blueprint more easily, so she can drop that, pabunk, and then she can work on this blueprint, grab that up, pabunk, and then we can make a new blueprint here, and move this stupid bed, because just looks dumb right next to the light. That's all there is to it. It looks dumb next to the light, and we'll move this one too. So done, and then we'll move that back into the hospital slot here, like so. And Avro, you're going to be doing that, I'm afraid. Pump, and Avro, you're going to be doing this, so I can reassign the stupid bed. All good. And now that bed goes to Michael, who is not a fast sleeper, so... Michael, you get the best bed in the house. Frankly, Avro's isn't as good, but it's her first bed that she built, and we like it. So it's all good. We've got 3 batteries and a solar generator, because Michael's powerful researching ability brought us the ability to get a solar generator. Oh, and the other thing is, we're going to get a drug lab in. But what we're doing right now for research, where is it? Is we are researching penoxycycline, because there's malaria in this area. We're south enough to get it. And it said disease 1.2, so you know it's coming. So we are going to get penoxycycline production. We're not going to bother with Psychite Wake Up or Go Juice. But I wonder if you need a special bench for penoxycycline. Probably not. Maybe I could just put in a drug bench now. Let's see what it costs to do it, right? We've done more, as you've been seeing, but hey, we can do a crematorium anytime. Oh well, we don't really have the electric horsepower. How are we on steel? 847, and there's lots of steel around the lab. But everything else in the dam room's wooden. But then we'll save a bunch of wood. Oh, it doesn't take any wood. Good, because, do we have wood? Not a lot, and it's not easy to come by because the toxic fallout killed all the frickin' trees. So we can just make this a wall of work right here, so... 6 components. Disgusting. Oh my god. Well, that's horrible. You know, we don't even have any neutroamines. Save on that note. Oh, something went terribly wrong there. Save there. And, yeah, we don't even have any neutroamines. Let's not build that drug lab yet, eh? So, yeah, we paved this because it just kept sprouting trees, and we had the cement. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I discovered, is that other people can haul construction materials to stuff that's being built now. So I had Watson here. Oh god, he's on construction 4 because I was using him to haul stuff around. Well, he can go dig those graves. That's fine. Avro's in bed. Why not? We're not building a crematorium yet, and we may need those. So, yeah, might as well. He'll get some experience at it. Yeah, maybe we'll keep him on construction 4. This cooler never got fixed. It's broken. So Avro's so behind. But, yeah, we gave her all this work to do. We paved all this stuff. I guess we need silver tile for in here for the hospital. I might I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm wasting silver tile by silver tiling the corridor, but I need a sterile hospital. We don't have the silver to remotely do it, so I'm gonna install the cooler and shut it off, basically, and it's just gonna be there. And I can use it to cool the batteries in the summer if necessary, you know, if they start getting dangerously warm, yo. What are you doing, Watson? What is he doing? Oh, he's merging stacks, the brilliant fellow. That's another thing they do now is merge stacks. Nice. Oh, that's such a relief because it's just so hard to make enough storage space otherwise. Hauling wood by 57. Well, he's the night owl, right? Yeah, he's the night owl. Oh, he's merging stacks again. Oh, that's fine. You do that, buddy, Rhea. What's he doing? Yeah. Hauling steel. Hauling this stuff. He's merging stacks of steel. Is he allowed crafting? Are we out of stone chunks? Well, there's none nearby. I could give him some mining to do, mind you. There's nothing wrong with a bigger storeroom. Or a longer corridor, for that matter. Oh, he's doing some. He's doing some. Well, we're going to let him do that work. Alright, we'll look around the map. We're not hunting, so we're just having a tour around the map. You can see, look at all the dead animals. Look at all the skeletonized dead animals. Fortunately, they do wear away and disappear. Otherwise, they'd clutter up the map. I noticed that muffalos appeared where muffalo skeletons were. So I don't know if they're respawning in the same place, but the muffalos we just slew up appeared here where there's some muffler skeletons kicking. And what do we got up here? Rhinoceros. You can tell we're further south in this game, eh? I don't even know what... Oh, we can't tell its needs. Man, that thing is huge. Let's see how big they call it in the game, because everything's weirdly condensed. It's not like reality, right? So life expectancy is 45. Like, the biology is always accurate, but the sizes are a little weird. Body size 3.00. Oh, they don't give weight anymore. Mass, there it is, 210 kilos. Yeah, I have a feeling a real rhinoceros might be a little bit more than 210 kilograms. I mean, color me wrong if I am, but... Okay, we got... Oh, man, could we ever use a smelter? There's so much smeltables. Yeah, we're not hunting, so we're just having a look around. Oh, there's steel all over this map. The first... Like, we caught one here by luck, and we ran into another one here, but I'm inclined not to use it up. It makes really good armor. It's got 1500 strength, so it makes really good armor. I'm inclined not to nick it up. We did find some down here. What's poor Watson doing? He's eating a packaged survival meal. I would let him cook, but, oh, he's an ascetic anyway, isn't he? Is he? He's the ascetic? Yeah, I think he is. So, Watson... Oh... Yes, he's the fast sleeper. Oh, we're good there. So Avro's up. Let's see how her needs are and stuff. She's had a tough time lately, man. She's had a trying few days. There's been raids and stuff. It's been hard. She's doing okay. Rebuffed by Michael. Oh, she's into Michael. Good for her. Too bad that didn't work out. Really building a double bed. That's okay. She's doing fine. She's going for a walk. She is the star of this show. You know that. Like, this one's not about the other colonists or about the colony. This one's about the life story of young Avro and what happened to her after she decided to do this. And boy, she got a lot of construction work to do. Our wind turbine's down to 65. This is from the raid. The last raid where there were 3 people. And they all had guns. And we killed 2 of them. And the other one ran away. We felt pretty lucky, and we did get bashed around. Watson got shot 4 times. all in bones. They were all bone wounds, so his mobility and stuff was pretty romped. But he seems to be fine, I think. Yeah, fine. And this guy, Avro, shot his kidney out. So weakened, but it's all working pretty well. He's at 95 on everything. So, and he's just a research hound for the Mo. He will do other stuff. I'm not even sure what I've got people's priorities at. What the heck is Avro doing? Oh, she's sowing heel root. Am I a fool? It's September. No, don't allow sowing. Oh my god. Same for the cotton. Don't allow sowing. We're going to try for another crop of rice, but we'd be fools to... Okay, Avro, haul that heel root, please. Yeah, that's our little patch of heel root that we tried out. Because we got rich soil here, so the growth rate is 140%. So we tried some longer crops. Uh-oh, my... Pardon me. Anyway, she's got so much construction work to do, it's not even funny. But she's also the only cook in the place because nobody else is any damn good at it at all. And food poisoning is a real downer. So we're letting Avro do all the cooking, and she had been busy hunting, so no cooking got done. And now she's catching up. The bills we've got set up are 10 simple meals and 4 fine meals. It seems that fine meals just take more ingredients and more work. They are more types of ingredients and more work. They don't take more ingredients total. So I'm doing them now because Avro is getting to be a pretty good cook. 9 and climbing. Yeah, she's doing fine. And so she won't cause food poisoning anymore because she was getting food poisoning on and on from her own cooking, and it was slowing us down. It sucked. That's why I occasionally force someone to 2 on cleaning and give this place a real scrubsy too, because it gets nappy in here, man. It gets just nappy here. Yeah, see, she's getting out those ingredients, making those fine meals. And then everyone gets a 5-point happiness bonus from the fine meal, so it's probably worth the slight extra bit of time. However, she's not going to get to any construction today. It's 3 o'clock, and she's still cooking. So, yeah, she's going to do one more. Well, let's see what she decides to do after that, because she does love construction. But I'm guessing her needs are running down. No, she's okay. She's going to butcher. She's going to butcher every single one of them. She's just going to keep doing it. That's good, because that'll get people crafting, right? Yeah, it'll get people crafting. And we really need some parkas made, so let's take a look here. Yeah, we've got 1 parka out of 3, and it's not that good a one, I don't think. It's a good 89 cloth. That'll do. That's fine, so we'll just make the 2 more. But yeah, now that should... I bet she's making a parka. Yeah, he's taking out enough bloody leather for it. So that's exactly what we want to happen. Is yeah, unfinished blue fur parka. That's what muffalo fur is called now, is blue fur. And I think that's very nice, because they are rather bluish white, and they're quite pretty. So, good, I think that'll make enough. But, yeah, I guess she's going to butcher and stuff till the sun goes down. But we're not going to send her hunting for a while, because we have well over 1,000 meat, and we have a couple thousand grain, plus some corn. So I'm feeling like we're pretty good on that front. I'm feeling like we're going to make it through the winter on that much food. I mean, color me wrong, we do have 3 people eating now instead of 1. But even when it was 2 people eating, it wasn't bad, and we don't have any animals eating our food up on us, we hope. If some tame themselves, we may keep them. I mean, we really do need to develop our animal skills a lot. We are hoping that Avro will start construction in the morning. Let's see how Watson's doing on his crafting skills. Oh, he's at 7 and climbing. He just made 7. So he's a weak professional now. Good man. So maybe we won't force him to dig out the rest of this, because he'd go mine it if we asked for it. But we're def's going to let him finish these parkas. Did he do one already? What's he got here? Synthread t-shirt. That's one of our old ones. We got to make sure we don't keep any really trash clothing, but so far there's been enough traders to keep that from happening. You know, I should probably go for 3 pairs of pants too, because everyone does need pants to wear. Well, you know what? No, we need those parkas, And we need those parkas most severe. And I don't want to see anything else getting made out of that blue fur but parkas, because we can wear the most torn and disgusting pants. There's a blue fur cowboy hat. Poor quality. Good work, guys. But yeah, we need those parkas, man. What if it's winter, then there's a cold snap, or another volcanic winter comes, or and blah blah, and then we're totally like, boom, done. I think we had enough wood to do all this. I made them cut down a batch of trees for it. We haven't used wood for anything else. We do have enough to make a campfire or two, and that's a way we can dispose of poor clothing if necessary. Oh yeah, it got to the point in the game where they were like, the settlers would like to name the colony, and instead of letting them randomize it, I called both of its names, both the location and the colony are called Avro's Trading Post. Because that's what we are. There's no road here, but boy, if there was boats, we'd be set. Either way, we haven't traded a lot yet. It's mostly been about survival. Look, they ate all the bloody fine meals up the pigs. Maybe I shouldn't make Avro make so many fine meals. Let's just turn those down to 2. There we go. That should free her up to do some other stuff. We built a chess table. She had nothing to do while the toxic fallout and volcanic winter, or the toxic fallout after the volcanic winter was the only thing on. She got outside right away, but the toxic fallout killed everything on the map, so there was no hunting and no trees and nothing. And yeah, exactly. So she had time to build a chess table during that period, and that gives them more recreation types. So if we go look at their recreation bio, we can see, oops, wrong needs. We can see that she's got solitary relaxation, social interaction, dexterity play, and cerebral play she can have now. And we could make her more stuff. We could research TVs or something. I don't know, we could do stuff. Oh, look at that. First things first, she got to a repair job, so it looks like she's hit her construction stride. We've got all the materials laid for all this flooring and all these other bits of junk. What's she doing? Oh, she's putting a bit of roof on. We had commanded some extra roof over this. You lovers. Michael tried to woo Avro by telling a tale about lavish meals. Avro was attracted and is now Michael's lover. Aww. Well, I hope we have enough wood to build a double bed. Furniture. Double bed. Wooden double bed. We have enough wood to build a lovely double bed. Avro, lass, why don't you drop that? No, they've got time. They've got time to cook it. So we're definitely going to save in 2 slots for that, because it makes me just happy as all get out when that happens. And if a raid comes and kills everyone, I need to be able to reload. So I mean, I fight the raids. I've been great on this one too. We've been so lucky. It's just like, wow, it's all worked out for Avro, basically. It's all worked out for Avro. Everything went the way it should. Building roof? No. Building bed. Building bed. 2 trips with... Oh. Research finished. Panoxycycline. Research screen. Okay, I'm going to pause during looking at this, because now it's time to decide what we make young Michael learn about next. Plate armor sounds a little exciting, doesn't it? I mean, plate armor really sounds a little exciting. Do we have smithy capability? Yes, we do. We can build an electric smithy, probably. Yes. Television, no. Sterile materials. Oh, for making sterile tile. Done. I'm taking that even over geothermal power. Yep, good. Lots more fun research to do, man. And we're probably going to try to build a ship in the end on this one, but you know what? The game is young. So awesome, we'll save on that too. Poor Michael, what's he gone to do? Cutting stone blocks from chunk. Well, we'll let him finish that, because it'll get him outside so he doesn't get D-bonus on his needs from being in. Let's see if he has one. Stuck indoors -1, and that can get worse. Want to sleep with Avro -2 billion, and she'll have the same for him, I guess. Let's just check that. Want to sleep with Michael -5, yeah. But that'll be solved soon, and we're really going to hope Avro makes a good job out of this bed. She is a pretty darn good constructor, so let's see. It's a good quality one, so we'll just leave it where it sits. We will uninstall this for the moment. And we will assign this bed Avro and Michael. And now we actually have an empty bedroom, but you can't fully count them that way when you have a couple. And you know why? Because those things don't always last. Although, you know, in the other colony, there were marriages. Longshank's marriage to, I'm afraid I forget his wife's name. It lasted 25 or 30 years of game time. And they never even had a fight, I don't think. Longshank lasted too. He was 106 when that game died of an update. Now, what's Avro off to do? Ah, good. Harvesting. Oh, no, Michael! He doesn't have the skill to harvest cotton. We can't let him do it. He's allowed to... Let's check his bio. Yeah, he's allowed to develop his skill, but we just can't allow that to happen now, can we? No, Avro. Harvest that. You're going to, please. Thank you. And Michael, on draft, you may carry the cotton. You may carry the cotton. Okay. Now Avro's having a delicious fine meal. Then she's going to go cook 2 delicious fine meals. You know it. And I think people have them in their pockets too. So she cooks so there's 2 in-house at all times, but the chances are strong that there's actually 3 or 4 in-house because I think they probably have them in their little pockets. We'll just check her. Here. Pemmican in her pocket. We bought some pemmican because of the raid. It's like, oh, we need food. And he's got a fine meal in pocket, so good. So what's Avro off to do? Building roof. Okay. Go ahead and build the stupid roof. So yeah, we're just keeping that as a storage area. Now she's building the standing lamp. Good. And good. Good. Oh my god, she's just like a construction demon. And then she's out harvesting rice. What a machine. And Watson's on Holly Hall, so he's going to take care of that rice for us. Good, Watson, good. There, we got the place lit up nice, and we're just everything. Yeah, just everything. Look at that. Look at her go. I'm not even going to check if she's doing a good job. It's just incredible, basically. Let's save on that note. And on that note, we're probably just about done with this update. This is all the result of rather a marathon play last night. I went kind of hog wild. Had a lot of fun, but I wanted to come back to you guys before I went too much further with this. Because, oh, you know, Watson, after you merge that stack, I would like you to please clean that disgusting mess up. That is so awful, you know what I mean? Like, wow, sirs. Thanks, buddy. Good jobio. Look at him go. There he is on a blue for Parker. Did he make one yet? Do I see one? I don't seem to see a... Is that a mad rat? No, it's just a rat. Probably wants in. It's like, I smell food and warmth. I don't see a bloody parka. Is someone wearing it? Oh. Here. Blue for Parker. Normal 100%. Nice job. Beauty -3. Nice. It gives slight armor against blows. Not much. Gives 40 degrees of Celsius insulation on cold. Nice. That should be fine. So he's good from -32 Celsius to +34 Celsius. We are very pleased. Look at those 2 happy in their bed. Opinion of my lover Michael, 10. Aww. That is just so frippin' great. He'll be up early too. I should make him the damn cook. Michael, you're getting breakfast, you know, now that we're in this relationship. You get breakfast now. But no, cooking 0, dude. Cooking 0. He'd make worse pancakes than you do, Malcolm. I'm sure you make fine pancakes now, my lad. But Avro knows how to cook, man. She loves it too. That's the thing. Michael hates cooking. He's no interest. It disgusts him. But Avro thinks cooking is hot stuff and really enjoys it. So he's good. And Watson, I bet you he's heading for 8 on crafting. Well, he's almost halfway to 8, so pretty good. Alright, guys. Hope you had fun here at Avro's trading post today. We'll see you all very soon for the next episode. There's the sleeping rat outside the place. Let's scroll in, see everyone off to bed, including our rat. Till next time, bye for now.